Decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as they get this only back to the 20.
Sit.
Sit.
Sit down.
He doesn't act like he hates it.
Get your big ass over here. Sit down.
Sit. Now
lay down.
Lay down. Tap on the floor next to Knuckles.
Sit down. Lay down. Lay.
Tap with one finger.
Lay. Lay.
Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On second and a couple. Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
She was screaming, crying.
Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz. And the names that end in TZ. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
She was going to sleep. And then my mom said after she went to sleep, when she woke up in the morning, she was good.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
She's like, I'll
give
watch
him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I was like, say yes.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wentz. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 46 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
It's just like, I just don't have the strength anymore. But it's my back that, like,
maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
My mom, she was bladder top.
Yeah, I know it's my side. I've always had issues. Lay down.
Lay. Go. Lay.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Throwing his Wentz. Going for it all. And that's going to be touchdown.
Like I said,
Deontay Burnett.
Boy, you lucky as hell. That was on like 5 or 6. Do the replay on his ass. Nah, I can't do the replay. Oh, you should have.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Lay down.
Now after the touchdown,
lay
here's
down.
Elliott on to kick it away.
Hey, lay down.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Lay down. Lay down. How you do it? Back on the floor. Hey. Hey. Take his leg.
No.
Lay down.
Y'all need to let him learn to do it.
On the double.
No.
Let's go.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Lay down.
They'd love to just strike back a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it.
No lay.
The main goal Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock. Allow the defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the
that must be his elbow. That's the elbow right here, huh? That's the elbow.
A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
He does it for the most part.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'll say lay down. He put his head all the way down and his shoulder down, but his ass is way up in the air. I'm like, dude, that's not what that is.
2nd and 9 now.
That's like half of what I asked for.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in passing.
Let's go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off about the 31. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. Put their defense in a really tough spot.
On first down, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that block.
See, he likes to play that game. He likes to be
on 2nd down.
He doesn't really like to fuck with, like...
This one complete to Burnett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
I
See, I always play with him because I
They'll
do this.
run on first down. It's Sanders. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality.
I do that to all dogs.
And pound the rock.
Certain dogs that don't.
See, whenever I do it,
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Like, I can do it forever. But until Knuckles comes up to play, like he knows I'm playing, Bear won't start like playing with me until Knuckles plays.
I feel like
they'll do it to him a little bit, but
I feel like small dogs.
I think Bear's like more scared to like get in trouble or hurt me. And then Knuckles is. Knuckles like, I'm gonna play.
On 2nd down.
Small dogs, they're more aggressive.
He'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Do that to their face.
7 yards there and a first
they
down.
feel less dominant. That's how I feel.
They're just so dominant.
On first down, Sanders. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I'll be in your picture.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I thought you just almost got his ass in the picture. He was backing up right in. I was like, oh, I laughed.
Shotgun now for Wentz.
See, I can't even laugh without
And this is caught.
Got that turn. While I was on the boat, this is the dude. I was working with him, but that's his little girl. He just had her a couple months ago.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Elliott good on the extra point.
She looks just like this.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Her mom's
like Asian babies always have the
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Like Buddha. For real.
Like they have small, like upper lip, you know? Like right here.
Getting set for the first drive, the New Orleans defense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
2nd and 4.
I was alright.
That's complete to his running back,
I had to get up the stairs.
Give me that. Has it stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
What are you doing, Farley?
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. Throwing on 2nd down. Wentz. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Wentz. And he's going to have the hook up to Scott. Oh, what a juke into space. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Check 3, check 3.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Wentz.
Oh, what the fuck, boy?
Lined up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal.
56, Mike, 56, right there, right there. 56. Bravo! Hey, you don't want to see me. 2 Jet. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Hey, go.
Wentz to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
I mean, you were going to do your makeup and stuff anyway.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
74.
To try again after the sack. Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I mean, I don't know if Paul doesn't know what they're doing for football tomorrow. So I told him, you know, if they still have it, I'll try to drive you over there.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I'll let you know, I mean, they're going to just depend on what they say.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Wentz now to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to have the hook up to Burnett. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
56. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. Get the ball.
Into the red zone. Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the press. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And he's...
Don't quit, fam. At least 4th quarter. Bro.
Able to get it back to right around the 27. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Boston Scott, his first carry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Straight 15, straight 15. Hey, Delta.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Flush to his right, looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete, almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's get rid of it. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Check 9, check 9.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
He said, I'm up enough.
Oh, the tree. I was
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
And that. So this one's right here.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
You trying to get up?
I just need half of it. Okay.
I think we put that.
How?
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Bentley. Open man is Michael Thomas. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here. D.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Took till the 2nd half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now Lutz for the field goal try. 3 quarters in the books. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, Bentley. And it is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Eagles defense
I got the ball back.
able to hold.
I stopped that nigga.
So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the 2nd half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wentz caught by the tight end Ertz. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Oh, that was me. That was me. Like, oh, that was.
Marcus Williams. And his guys will take
Are you trying to whip this nigga when I'm scoring?
25-yard line.
My bad.
Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And an alley to run. Finding room to the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they called the field general.
On first down, Bentley. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his third touchdown now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
It's all good.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is down to 24. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 39. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run with Scott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On the carry, this is Scott. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Wow, that ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks it up.
And avoids the turnover. On play action, Wentz. And it's caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter.
You know how
has been
asking you to look at some of the thoughts? Did you see the ones I found for him?
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Like your mom
And he
shit
cuts
that
it
you
back
had.
right, and he's got a
Bro, you let
crease.
what you let that nigga do?
10.
Oh, nigga.
And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets him a little bit closer. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
They game near the same, but it's just a whole bunch more white.
When they're red, the other ones were just black and white. Like, you can see that.
He wanted them like that? He liked them?
Oh, yeah. They came in.
The Eagles offense set
to
begin
the
next drive. And a few downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Sir. Hood. He still caught it. Oh, he didn't. Boy, it looked like he caught that out.
Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily,
yes,
open like a hole.
Enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times.
No, he's not.
He goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
Do the halfback screen.
Here before what'll be an important
Should the halfback screen on his ass.
Eagles coming up here
do
on
it to the right side.
Wentz and company with some work to do
got a whole bunch
after the
more
sack.
field. Do the halfback screen next time. That'll be working, I swear.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Oh, that's it. Oh, nigga, you could swear.
Right.
Ooh.
Got his man, it's Arcega-Whiteside.
Let's go, son. That's what I'm talking about. Do the halfback screen. Do the halfback screen. Boy, do the halfback screen. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. Don't do that bullshit. Boy, do the halfback screen.
Fairly minimal pickup. He was brought down by
Hill.
Boy,
you ain't gonna listen. Oh, circle gonna be open. Like
Oh, look at this. What's gonna throw?
Open.
Open man, Arcega-Whiteside.
Black face mask, like a hole.
He's gonna get even bigger as penalty flags are down, and I believe
Half
they're gonna
back
get a face
screen.
mask penalty tacked on.
Fine. Oh, there you go.
So now the penalty's
You
got
did
to set
the
up
wrong
with
side.
a first and goal.
He gonna be open anyway. You gonna drop back, they gonna rush.
Throwing his Wentz.
R1.
Try and set up the screen. It's complete.
That nigga jumped hard, didn't
Right
he?
at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's
When I first got here, he lost. He was mad as fuck. He's like,
the final whistle, I
can't
get
go
that, but
without
there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score
like,
late in the game with it already well in hand.
I can't do it. I gotta play another game.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the
He
other
ended up
the
looking
argument
the
I
other
get on
dude.
the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop
He's
it.
like, all right,
I guarantee you, I know who's really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do
I
that.
can tell you.
I remember
So
playing
when
for
we
a
went to
guy
the river
who was
yesterday,
down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you
my
want to
homeboy,
call?" He just waited
you
for
were
him.
oh, you gonna let this nigga run with the quarterback?
Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
And you on the air.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind
He
them.
on the air.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I'm over here talking shit. Like, trash.
Good game, fam.